Hey backers, it's time for an update. We know we're overdue and we want to apologize, but we've been pretty busy. So anyways, I wanted to show you that this is now, we're at prototype stage. Now this is a mechanical prototype, it's a non-working prototype. And we created this prototype because we wanted to see how it feels in our hands, all the parts move, if things are in the right place. And then we go on to seeing how we can improve it, how we can make it better. But let me show you, let me just give you a brief introduction to what you're looking at here. We have a switch right here, a button. We have the power button and also the toggle switch between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. We have indicators here on top that's going to tell you that it's powered on, if it's recording, if Bluetooth or Wi-Fi is on, or if both are on. We have this button here that's going to be a programmable button, but you could also use it as a snapshot button. You could just go ahead and press that to quickly take a photo. We decided to put an LCD screen here, and this will have that record light with a OLED color display. But now that we have it in our hands, we decided that, look, you know what, this is too small, so we're going to extend this LCD screen out a little bit more, probably about double the length, and that way we could just write more information as you're going through menus and stuff like that to help you choose your settings. And also it also say recording while it's recording, and that's up to you. You could toggle that on or off. We also have this V button here that's going to be used to that you can program or use to start and stop video recording or to snap a photo. It's going to have let's call it a multifunctional button. You could this button will have multiple purposes as well. Now what's pretty cool is that there's going to be a light here. It's going to be a V, and that light will have different colors depending on what you're doing. If you're charging, it'll probably glow red, and when it's fully charged, it'll be a constant green. When it's transferring files, it'll probably flash yellow. So it's going to be really cool. So we went all out to try to choose the best materials and have a really cool looking product. This is going to be a programmable button as well. You could program this to do all kinds of other features. I don't know if I covered this before, but we decided to take Venture, the concept of Venture, and make it better. So what we did is we're working to make this IP67, which is waterproof. Also the resolution, we weren't really happy with just 1080p, so we're working to make this a 2K resolution. For those of you that don't know, 2K is twice 1080p. So it's 1080p times 2, which will get you 2K resolution. That's pretty high resolution. Once again, it's going to be completely waterproof. This is going to be a Type-C connector for external cameras, and our external cameras will be in HD. We have a light switch that's going to be right here. We haven't created it yet, but it's going to be here, and you push it and it activates your flashlight. And also it's going to have the flash for nighttime photography as well. On the bottom here, we have this tab here that's going to cover the contacts. And the reason why is because we want to keep this waterproof completely, so that the camera can be used for water sports as well. So it's an action camera, wearable camera, live stream camera, remote view camera. It's going to be a multifunctional camera. You're going to really love it. We're also going to have an AI chip in here for artificial intelligence. We don't know what we want to do with that artificial intelligence yet, but man, you know, once we have that AI chip in there, the things that we can do, that we can imagine doing, facial recognition, object recognition, this is going to be the ultimate camera, and that's what we wanted to create. But now that we have this in our hands, we realized that we want to make it even better. We're not too happy about putting a button here after all. We decided to go back to the switch that we wanted. We figured that, you know, when you want to begin recording, it's much easier to press the switch down, and to stop recording, press the switch up. So the final version, we're working on making it a switch. Now the challenge with making a switch is that it's going to be hard to do the waterproof. So we have our mechanical design guy, who we call Mr. X. Mr. X is working on creating this switch to be waterproof. That's going to be a challenge in itself. But we're almost there. We appreciate your patience. We just ask that you just give us some more time, because we really want to make the ultimate product. But this is the mechanical design, and once again the changes are going to be, we're going to make this LCD screen longer. We're going to put a switch instead of a button, and pretty much it's going to last, the battery life is going to be, we're pushing to have a very long recording life of 8 hours of continuous non-stop recording. That's what we're pushing for, 8 hours of continuous non-stop recording. And this will actually be the best wearable camera in the world. Thanks again, and we apologize for the long wait, but I promise you, we promise you, it will be well worth it. Thank you.